Positive and forward, everyone.
Positive and forward.
This is our first time together for in a little while. How many weeks?
I don't know.
I think at least a month. I feel like.
It do feel like it's been a while.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
did one in between somewhere though, didn't we? No.
I think so.
It's been a month then for sure. Crazy. So check it out. This one's about being intentional. Which is a very important topic. We just want to talk about it from a standpoint of how it hits you, how it hits home.
I think it applies. It flows into everything we've discussed up to date, and many of the things that we've talked about already give example to our intentionality. Like the fact that we purposely ensure that we meditate. We purposely ensure that we consider our spiritual walk. We purposely ensure that we take our supplements and our vitamins and we drink our water and we take care of ourselves physically, providing self-love, self-care,
Yeah. I don't know why y'all haven't intentionally liked or subscribed more stuff, but
man,
I mean, we talking about intentional, so I felt like that was something that I just intentionally don't understand, because that's what I do. Intention for me is all about. I say this a lot. I don't know if y'all even be listening at this point, but intention is all about understanding. For me, if I intentionally try to understand any one given situation, any one given uh, I don't care, matter or thing like that. Just try to put it in a place where not only you thinking from both sides or all sides of any given thing, but just from a place of understanding it. Because let's say, for instance, you can have a friend that will uh, tell you good or bad what they think on the situation. Sometimes you might not like it. Sometimes you like it. That's a friend. Know it
yet. You just started right? A sermon right now.
That's a friend, right? But how about trying that practice from a standpoint of, from within? Like you got that the good person, the bad person on the shoulder, but if you accept all that as one person, you intentionally and methodically move through just everything that you do, even from a standpoint of what vexes you. Like, and when something really just hits you like, huh. And really the most thing that vexes us people, that I don't call myself an empath, because for me, empaths, there are, I think she's more of an empath than me, but I find myself that the reason why I don't resonate with being an empath myself personally is because I particularly intentionally reject energies. Mm-hmm. I intentionally reject shit that just don't. I told my sister very many times, I tell people this, it's like I put a gate before my life right here. You see me back here? You see this right here where my hands are? This is a gate. It never got to me. Like, you can see me, but you cannot touch me. I'm not within arm's reach. And anything, pew, 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 anything hit up in there, I just like, no, I ain't feeling that. So it's like a gate that I put up in front of myself, and I make sure to process everything before that gate. The gate before my life. Mm-hmm. Before my life, that gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to be intentional about what that looks like, even whether it's good energy or bad energy or what have you. Particularly, it's easy to focus on the bad energy and be like, oh, okay, that was bullshit, whoop-de-whoop. But
because there's so much of that.
What about the good energy? And even you still got to be like, what place does that come from? How does that hit you? It keeps you from getting too high, too low. You got to be intentional about being consistent and even. When blessings come your way, it's not about, you got to find the middle ground between, say, bragging about a blessing and just sharing, because people want to know, like, where successes hit you and where you've come from and how far you've gone. So you have to have a good mix of just being intentional about who you are, like even from a standpoint of how you represent yourself and how you process what comes in and out. That's what being intentional is for me. How it relates with everything is, if I'm intentional about every little detail of understanding what I like, what I don't like, what happened there, what happened over there, regardless of the fact or why I feel some type of way. If I'm intentional about every little detail of understanding these things, then every single thing we've talked about from day one kind of comes in together, where it's like, whether we talking about from the beginning of love to, I don't know. We actually about what, almost 10 episodes in now. We
I
got
think this
good
is actually 11.
double digits, and I don't really see, like, I think y'all just, I don't know, maybe y'all some haters. I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sharing my viewpoint, and I know it's valuable because when I'm saying the same stuff, not on video, every day of my life, I'm walking around telling the truth. People is like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
you,
That can preach.
I'm gonna take that home with me.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel and then take it home with you to show somebody else. Nobody ain't really fucking with your boy, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna just keep talking because actually I love to do this. I'm gonna do it from a place where if it's just files of stuff, maybe one day y'all start sharing it 2 years from now. Y'all might be like, well, damn, it might just finally get 100,000 views 2 years from now. That's possible. See my people working on a Sunday. I'm trying to record.
I think that gives example to
Hello?
the whole word of being intentional, though. So we
Yes.
will intentionally continue creating these videos, sharing these videos, posting these videos, and at some point, y'all gonna catch on. It's okay, however long it takes, because
why
we're in
not?
it. At this point, we're prepared. I think for me, I learned so much from my brother. Um, and so it has become an intentional practice for me to really go with open ears to situations in general.
Well,
I
you
think
tell
that
her
people
what
could
material
grow
she need, and you
if
give
they
me
were more
you give
intentional
don't discuss
intentional
price
about
with her. You
hearing
give me a price,
what's
and we
being
talk
said,
about it.
not you listening, but you're doing a whole lot of talking. Now, are you hearing though? Are you hearing the things that people are saying? Um, you should be,
Materials.
because they'll tell you very clearly what it is, and if you don't take the point or the time to hear it, then you just missed that. Something you absolutely needed to get. Um, Across the board, intentionality is more beneficial than not. Because why walk around here in this world we live in just listlessly doing things like
meandering?
Yeah, with no purpose, with no reasoning, with no like if we were doing these videos with zero purpose, regardless of if people are listening to them yet, we would feel like by now, because they're not listening, that it's
dejected, demotivated.
Right. Why are we still doing this, right?
I don't care.
But because we have an intentional purpose.
That's right.
This gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep doing this. And eventually, y'all gonna jump on and y'all gonna understand. I could have learned something weeks ago. But it's okay. Whenever you get it, you're gonna get it.
Amen. Ooh, on this Sunday. My bad, I just felt it. Ooh. That was funny. So we don't have to have long videos. What's this? Almost 20 minutes.
Is it?
Shoot, maybe I can't see that well.
No, I think it was like 8.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. I went back on the 8:20. Yeah, ain't nowhere near 20 minutes. So yeah, I can't see that well. I'm gonna get some glasses one day. I'm gonna be like, I had some glasses for like 3 weeks when I first got out the joint. You know how brothers be like, get out the joint, be like, Salaikum Salam. You know what I'm saying? I had glasses for like 3 weeks when I first got out the joint. I said, damn, this is kind of cool for a second. No, all my siblings is 4-eyed. My mama's 4-eyed. My daddy's 4-eyed. My daddy cheated. He got laser shit, so now he ain't 4-eyed, but he a 4-eyed Negro. So maybe I should be 4-eyed, but I'm not. I could see down the road. They still give me licenses and stuff, even though they give Brown folks licenses. That's beside the point. Did I get off subject?
Don't be on here telling your business, because the next time somebody really gonna see this, and then you're gonna be trying to do your next driver license test, and they're gonna be like, nah, nigga, we heard what you said.
Damn.
So let's not share no.
Oh, well, I get some glasses. I could rock any style because I'm confident. Confident, you got to be intentional about being confident. Confidence is the essential thing that everything is based on, because where we live in supreme confidence, others live in supreme faith. And faith is fine, but to me, confidence is a shadow of faith. I more am a proponent of confidence than I am of faith. Having faith in something is kind of more outside my body, where I'm hoping. I don't do a lot of hoping. I more am intentional about how I feel and what I think. So that's confidence. You know, for one thing that you need in life is confidence. Just be confident, because what you put into something is what you're gonna get out of it, and it's gonna happen. So just be confident in your actions, be confident in your endeavors, make your goals, set up your thing, be intentional about your plans, be intentional about executing everything. You know, like execution, execute. You can make all the plans in the world, if you're not gonna carry them out, then man, where was the intention? So that's how I feel. I'm really done.
Um, I think we said it. Be intentional, folks. Put the energy you need to put into you and everything that is you. Could be your look, because you know we up in here rocking who we are. Um, you know we we got our look. It could be your finances. It could be your spirituality. It could be your relationships. Your home atmosphere. Home atmosphere. Be intentional, folks. Across the board.
Positive and forward.
Positive and forward.
Love y'all.
Deuces.